God must have been running low on angels. God must have been running low on angels because he took you away from me. And even though I never had a chance to hold you, I still love you because you are a part of me. 7 years apart from me, I will see you again for the first time one day. One day together we can play in the clouds. But until then, you be the best angel you can be. So very rarely do I give the motivation behind my poetry. But this particular poem was about my very first child. A lot of people don't know that when I was 21 years old in Fort Lee, Virginia, I met a young lady. She was 20. She was 20. And she was in the Army. I just got out of boot camp and out of combat training and went to my schooling in Fort Lee, Virginia. She was still in the Army. And she ended up getting pregnant while I was there. And of course, after my training cycle was over, I ended up getting stationed in North Carolina, and she ended up getting stationed in California. And we just parted ways, lost contact with one another, but it was confirmed that she was pregnant before I left. And we just lost contact. And then years go by, 7 years go by, and after a divorce, I get a phone call. Saying, hey, call me back. I need to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. So I call, and much to my surprise, it was the young lady that I'd gotten pregnant. And so I'm excited thinking, wow, I have a 7-year-old kid now. Let me talk to the baby. Well, it wouldn't have been a baby at that point. And she said, yeah, I've been meaning to call you, reach out to you. I got the letters that you sent and I just never responded. And I'm like, well, why not? I have a kid. I want to be a good father, yada, yada. And she told me I didn't respond because at 11 months, the baby passed away. The little girl passed away. And I didn't know how to tell you, so I didn't. And I let all this time pass by, And so, long story short, my daughter now would have been 22, going on 23 years old. And that was the inspiration for that poem, that heaven must have been running low on angels because God saw fit to take that baby away at 11 months old. And what I understand, I don't know what you believe, but I believe in God, and I believe God does not make mistakes. There was a reason, there was a purpose behind the fact that that baby didn't live past 11 months old, and his thoughts are never our thoughts. And I'll never understand why, but maybe it was for the best. I don't know. And that's not for me to determine or to judge, but that is the inspiration for that particular poem. And yeah, I normally don't give the motivation behind my poems, but that particular one, I felt led to give that. Just a journey into my mind and a journey into my world. You guys have a wonderful day.